In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this video is not intended for children under the age of 13. Hello and welcome back to Comic Plays Valkyria Chronicles. I'm Comic, this is Valkyria Chronicles, and we are doing one of these special reports, What Lies Beyond Hate? Varrot's Vendetta. Let's find out what her vendetta is.
Thank you for coming, soldiers. I apologize for the lack of notice. I've called you for a special operation. You'll be liberating Gallian hostages. I'm issuing this order on my own authority. I haven't reported it. I'll bear the risk.
You don't have army clearance? Why not report it, Captain?
There will be no questions. You need only perform the mission as directed. The enemy are what's left of the Thousand Camp. They're holed up in a house on the outskirts of the city. Your objectives are to return all hostages and capture or eliminate all Imperials.
Return all hostages or capture and eliminate all Imperials.
The enemy is led by a man named Geld, Georgios Geld. He tortured and murdered Gallians in the First European War. He warrants no pity.
Okay, and I think the First European War is where she and Largo know each other from, so maybe her husband or person was murdered?
Hell, is this about...
Prepare for deployment immediately. You are dismissed.
Alright.
The captain didn't seem like her usual self. It was almost scary.
I don't know, she was speaking a lot like how she normally does. Maybe I just don't know her well enough.
There. She's been living the last 20 years to get revenge on Geld.
Last 20 years? Man, she looks good for her age.
What? Revenge for what?
Back in EW1, she and I were called into the militia, just like you kids now. She and a buddy of mine, Frederick, were in the same squad. We fell for each other hard. But the enemy got Frederick one day. Word is, the enemy captain tortured him to death.
That enemy captain was Georgios Geld.
When the war ended, she stayed on. My guess is it was just for a chance at revenge.
That's terrible. I had no idea.
That was, yeah, okay, that was about what I expected. Also, very quiet line delivery. When people get sad in this game, they talk quietly, and the music, the sound balance does not compensate for it. So, sorry, there's nothing I can do there. Those imp cowards have taken civilian hostages and holed up inside a private residence. Yeah, you can see in the mission briefing, this one feels a little bit more personal. Squad 7 will enter the site from this point. You can't let them see you coming this time. Oh, you can't see them, let them see you coming this time, Lieutenant. If they spot you, those hostages are dead. Begin by making your way to the building undetected. If you don't stay hidden in the grass, they'll spot you. Once you've completed your approach, take down all of the lookouts at once. If any survive, they'll alert the others. Excuse me. Your objective is to exterminate every imp on the scene. Am I clear? When you stop moving, stay hidden in the grass. If you're seen, kill them all before that phase is through. Once the coast is clear, you'll enter the residence. Free those hostages, disarm the hostiles inside, and hold them. You'll be participating here as a foot soldier, which means you won't be able to issue orders for this mission. Alright, so we're gonna get a foot soldier welcome again, and we only get 5 people, so I guess we better take our 5... This also means no Zaka, I guess? I mean... Okay, that's fine. I probably don't need Largo. I don't know, should I bring Largo just for kicks and giggles? Okay, and I'm gonna bring an engineer because last time I had like a secret mission like this, it helped a lot to have one for healing and stuff. So... I think Homer is the way to go this time, because Homer's got super first aid, and that's what I really want them to do here. So, yeah, let's deploy.
If capturing the enemy is not feasible, then kill them. They merit no mercy.
Okay, SEAL Team 6.
Listen
Oh.
up, my little hostages. You're going to be our shields until we reach the next camp.
Yeah, unless this is Ratatouille, they are not going to redeem this ugly-looking guy.
I recommend against trying anything, or things may get unpleasant for you.
Sir, I know you're being evil and everything, but could you speak up, please?
Geld and his men are hiding in that house. There are patrols monitoring the perimeter. Be careful. If they detect your approach, they may harm the hostages. Don't let anyone spot you as you approach the building. If they see you, the mission fails. Once you're close, take out the lookouts. Leave even one, and Geld will know we're here. Those are your
Whoa.
orders. Failure is not an option.
Okay. Alright, Al. Okay, I still only get 4, but I have so many commander units with me. Okay. First of all, I'm going to save because I didn't save my game after the last episode. I mean, it shouldn't really matter, but it's just a smart thing to do. Second of all, let's
Here we go.
yeah, we'll start with Welks. And excuse me, guys. Okay. Gotta use my Monty Python knowledge here of how not to be seen. It is quiet, too quiet. Where are these lookouts you told me about? I don't think Welkin can make it all the way to the next grassy knoll there, so... Is there any other grass over there? What? Did you really spot a target? Did you really? Don't joke about that. Yeah, I'm not making a peep. I do have to sneeze really bad, though. Yeah, that was me sneezing. I, editing it out. I hate sneezing while I'm doing a recording. Okay, so we're bringing Homer over to... We're just gonna keep everybody together as long as possible. Largo, I think you're just gonna stay back here. My only purpose for Largo really was to provide another commander credit. I don't think I'm gonna need to blow up anything with a lance. Okay. So that's phase 1. I didn't see anybody. Nobody saw me.
Boy, no sight of the galleons. I doubt I need tell you what will happen if they slip past you.
Sir, nothing to report, sir.
Oh no, it's the great-great-grandson of Garrick Mock's gatekeeper. He's got nothing to report.
Sir, about the hostages, what do you intend to do with them, sir?
Simpleton. Once we reach the nearest Allied camp, they're useless. I killed them myself. Nice and slow. After having a bit of fun.
Captain Geld almost has puppy dog eyes. It's weird. His eyes are very, very big. Okay, so there's our first lookout there. There's our second. Oh, are you on the roof? Okay, so we probably only want to send one person up there. I'm gonna take Alicia because she gets undodgeable shot, which could be really useful from like a distance. Hug the wall. I don't think I was seen. He keeps saying things like target sighted. Was I actually sighted or not? Yeah, I don't know. Should I, like, try and just do all this now? And go in and get all of them? I don't... Because I didn't see much more, like, grass on the way up there, so...
Don't even think of dodging.
Yeah, that's why I brought you up here, Alicia. I think now's the time to just... go for it. Also, people normally don't hear gunshots in this game.
Here we go.
So I'm probably pretty safe. Even if... You know, as long as once I engage somebody, I kill them. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, fortunately his gun sucks. We're gonna have to do that again then. We might have messed this up just now, but we're just kind of feeling out. You're really short. Is it just me? Or, like, aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper, dude?
Gotta love nature.
Try not to take any needless action.
Okay, and I think I'm just gonna have Welkin take out this guy as well.
Ready to go.
Man, I feel like I'm playing, like, Splinter Cell. Is that it? Is that it? I thought there'd be another part, like, inside the house.
Yes, that's the last of the lookouts.
Good. Now storm the building immediately. Get those hostages and bring me Geld.
What? A Gallian attack? When did you...
It's all over, Geld. Your miserable life ends here.
Okay, cool. Got the A rank. That was a quick mission. I guess I'll be able to do the other mission today. This is also a lovely manor
this
out
is
here.
Georgios Geld. Taking civilian prisoners violates treaty law, does it not?
I mean, the manor itself maybe isn't lovely, but this is like a really nice place to have
Please,
a mansion.
forgive me. We just wanted to see our homes again, that's all.
This guy's voice is cracking me
I'd
up.
have released the hostages along the way. It's true, Valkyria strike me down.
We have a Valkyrie to
Silence!
strike you down.
Who'd believe
But we
the
don't know
words of
that yet.
Scum like you? I've no doubt you'd slaughter them all. Your evil won't go unpunished. You are hereby sentenced to death by firing squad.
Okay, well, at least she's actually, like, bringing
But
him in.
Captain Varrot, prisoners of war have a right to a formal trial. You can't just...
I can and will. I'll kill him myself if I have to. I'll take full responsibility.
Oh, wait, no, she's... Sorry, she's not bringing him in first to be executed at a later date. She wants to set up the firing squad right
If you
freaking
do
here.
this, you'll be discharged from the militia, Captain.
And what of it? I've lived for the day I end this man's life.
I don't know, what are you
It's
gonna do
all I
after
can
you do that
for
then?
Frederick now. There's nothing else left.
And then you get slapped by the hand of fate off
Don't
screen.
do this, Elle.
Largo. Why? Why stop me? This snake of a man killed Frederick. He butchered our friend. Frederick died horribly, tortured, broken. Doesn't that make you angry?
Of course it does, Elle. I could wring the rat bastard's neck myself. But do you think Frederick would want that? Think he'd want you to bloody your hands?
I mean, after what Frederick went through, maybe he would want you to do that.
Back then, us three were always talking about how we'd build a peaceful Gallia. Frederick's gone, but I know he'd still want that, even now.
Largo.
You didn't stick around the Force this long just to take revenge, Elle. You stayed for a chance to give yourself this new beginning. Don't cry, Elle.
I'll let her
If you'll
cry.
have me, I'll watch over you forever.
Aww, love can bloom on the battlefield. I mean, Varrot's gonna be in a big heap of trouble just for conducting this mission without approval.
Finally back in friendly territory again.
Oh, never mind. They didn't even bring him in.
That could have ended exceptionally badly. Thank goodness the Gallians are weak.
Halt! Identify yourself.
Captain Georgius Geld. I was returned as part of a prisoner exchange.
Oh, it was
So
a
you're
prisoner
Geld,
exchange.
I hear
Okay.
you took non-Darkson civilians as hostages. That was after serving time for abuse of captives in the First European War, correct?
Oh, the Imperials don't even like him.
Yes. But that was a long time ago, and
Lord
That was like a
Commander
couple weeks ago,
Maximilian
man.
is a strict man on protocol. You've roused quite a fire in him. You're to be court-martialed forthwith. Brace yourself for the worst, Captain.
No, but I...
Take him away.
Stop! No! Let me go! No! I don't want to die! This can't really... I don't want to die!
Aw, poor Basset Hound man. I like how they're specifically like, you took non-Darksinned hostages. We only take stinky Darksins as
Has everything
hostages.
I've done up to now been a mistake? Ever since Frederick was killed, I've thought of little else other than avenging his death. But it's like you said, killing that man won't bring Frederick back.
So we can't get Frederick back, but we're still gonna have to live our lives. Know what I think? We've got to live our lives the best we possibly can. You ask me, part of that means bringing peace back to Gallia. That's what I think he'd want.
I mean, it's true, we avoided an international
How about
incident.
we start a vegetable garden? Vegetables taste good, look good, and they're good for you. We're gonna make Gallia one big farm. What?
That wasn't a joke,
I
Varrot.
just pictured Gallia as this giant pumpkin patch. It's too funny.
I ain't laughing.
What do you got against pumpkins?
I know you've always been watching my back for me. That's the only reason I've made it this far. Largo, thank you.
With the little plush lines. Oh, it's too good.
Look at this. Just what's going on here?
Hey, we're just... that is,
Well, well, Largo. Who would have guessed?
who would have guessed what?
That's quite enough. The hostages were all recovered safely. Mostly thanks to your squad's efforts. Your orders are to return to the capital as soon as possible. That's all. Dismissed.
Captain.
For the love of God, dismissed. We will never speak of this again. Oh, those two are gonna speak of this again. Hoo-wee. Yeah, that's kind of like... That was an even, like, worse fate, though, for that Geld guy. He, you know, to, like, face down the barrel of a gun and then be relieved and get to go back home, only to, you know, be put up for execution again. That's... That kind of, like, rise and fall, that's the real existential torture there, and to know that just, like, not even his own country supports him anymore. So we're gonna take a look at this other side mission
We're
here.
deploying. Alicia's been shot, remember?
Oh, this is right after the sniper shot.
An Imperial raiding party is approaching via a long path around eastern Magyar. If they manage to hit us in the flank in the shape we're in now, things will get ugly.
It wouldn't kill the other side to show a bit of consideration.
The Magyar battle hurt the militia just as badly as the rest of the Gallian army. It pains me to send you back out there now, but I need you to stop that raid. The enemy is approaching a refugee camp housing evacuees from border towns like Brule. I'd like you to secure the safety of that camp, in addition to halting the enemy.
May I ask how Alicia's condition is? We haven't seen her since she was hurt.
Sergeant Melchiot is still unconscious. Still no signs of waking up. You'll have to make do without her this time around. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Oh man, Alicia's like my favorite unit.
Are you listening?
Yes. Yes, Captain.
I know you're worried about her, but times like this are when the squad needs you most.
Yes, Captain.
I look forward to a favorable report. You're dismissed.
So this is
Hey, boss. What's the plan?
after Alicia was shot, but before she
Right,
activated
okay.
her Valkyria powers.
Everybody, get yourselves ready. I'll do the same. Welkin's taking this pretty hard, isn't he?
I just hope he doesn't let that gloom slow him down in the field.
All right. Let's go do this.
Like, can they just, like, temporarily put, like, Zaka in charge of the group or something? No, they need it, like,
Here are
Battle of
details the
Magyar
rapid
is
operation.
just so brutal, everybody needs to be working all the time. Okay, so we're over by Brule again. The enemy is deployed along the road at the north end of the combat area. Squad 7 will take up positions here and wait. Their force will advance southward towards the refugee camp. You will all give them a warm reception and some new holes. Oh, jeez. Your objective is either to prevent their entry into the designated area for 8 turns or to defeat all enemies. Given 8 turns, the refugees can be evacuated to safety. Okay, so it's a defense mission. While not required, eliminating all enemy units is another option. If you're feeling ambitious, give it a shot. The field this time is one big grassy plain. There are more than enough places to lie low and keep hidden. Needless to say, they realize that too. Expect the enemy to make a stealthy approach through the grass. You'll have to use the topography to your advantage as you keep their forces at bay. A final word, Sergeant Zaka is helping organize the refugee evacuation. You won't have the Shamrock with you this time. Oh man, you're taking away all my commander units. Okay, so wipe out everybody or last 8 turns. And again, I don't get a very big group to work with, but at least it insists that I bring Rosie and Largo, because that's as much CP as I'm going to be able to get. So let's bring another scout. Not Ica, because she's got the pollen allergy. So I guess Juno. Put Juno by Welkin because Juno likes Welkin. And yeah, let's bring Marina back. I'm sorry, Catherine. I used to really like Catherine, but Marina's really good. Deploy. Oh, no, I mean, yes.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
So we got one of each. We got, oh wait, no, I didn't bring an engineer.
No one gets through. Squad 7, move out.
Okay, but if we keep the Edelweiss in the camp, it'll be repaired every turn as well. Oh wait, no, we're not keeping it in the camp though.
This place is one big patch of grass. Wish we had a good scout like Alicia here.
You dumb lunk. Ixnay on mentioning Alicia. You trying to distract the boss?
Sorry, just kind of slipped out.
Enemy sighted straight ahead. They appear to be advancing toward the refugee camp, sir. Okay, Sevens. Don't let any of them through until the people in those camps can evacuate. Spot the approach routes they're likely to take and be there to greet them.
Okay, well, you'd think they're likely to take the main road. But no, that's like too obvious. They're gonna cut through the grass. So man, why didn't I bring an engineer? I'm dumb. Okay, let's yeah, I don't know if we're gonna finish this chapter this episode, but I thought we might as well start it because we had some time left. Saving over my old save files because they're fine. Yeah, so I guess let's just be kind of careful with the Edelweiss here. And Marina, what can you see just by sniping? We got this shock trooper. Yeah, it would have been really smart to bring an engineer to... See, I was thinking, like, we get 5 units, there are 5 kinds of infantry units, so I have everybody. But, no, that's not how it's actually working out. Okay, so I'll probably move her again in a minute. But first I want to make sure I have everybody set up where they can do some damage. The Edelweiss is going to stay parked right there. At least I don't see any sniper. Oh, I do see a sniper. There's a sniper way in the back there. Okay, so I'm going to take one wild shot since this is going to replenish next turn. Maybe not quite that wild. We'll move Largo up a little bit. Okay, that is a very heavy tank that you got there. Okay, so that's some damage. That's damage they're not going to be able to repair because they also don't appear to have any engineers. Yeah, Largo's a little overextended, but that's okay because he's Largo. He's very bulky, and I'm hoping maybe tanks will, like, go around past him. Oh, they do have an engineer.
The hunt begins. We've come this far alone.
Okay. Marina, are there any other units you can see from here? Okay. Got a bit of a view of another one here. Just gotta... Are you crouching? No, I can't. Okay, so even though I can't see, it says I'm on his head and it worked. Okay, cool. We got the engineer too. Perfect. So now they can't fix their tanks. I don't know if they would try to fix their tanks anyway, but now they can't. So let's remember that Marina only has 1 bullet left. Next turn she'll be up to 2 bullets. So... No, let's move her again. Let's move her again. Let's... Oh, I didn't realize you had a pollen allergy. I wasn't paying quite close enough attention, I guess. Okay. And I'm almost out of movement. Oh, I healed myself. Yeah, I healed myself. I'm not going to be able to see anybody now. Wait, I can almost... No, rock is in the way. Okay. Not gonna waste the bullet, just going to, heal myself up, because why not? Was that the pollen allergy that damaged me? I thought that pollen allergies lowered max HP. I didn't think they, like, registered as actual damage. Yeah, these tanks are going to be a problem. I need to try and get Largo up there to take care of them, but it's nice being able to use the grass. It's also nice that it looks like they're going to waste a lot of their turns barely moving their tanks. Yeah, this is... I'm already predicting this is going to not work because the Edelweiss is taking too much damage. And I don't have a good way to fix it. Can I move the Edelweiss back into the camp? Probably, right? Where are you going? Yeah, this is a defensive mission, all right. I think I should have kept Marina closer to the base. I think she'd have an easier time seeing everything that way. But okay, they're not quite making it around the hill.
Here we go.
So let's try this. We're going to start with an armor-piercing round. I don't know if this is going to hit, but we're going to fire it. Cool, alright. A little bit of damage to the heavy tank is good. And can we please...
Please try to buy us some time.
move... See, this doesn't, like, count as one of my bases, though, so I don't think I'm going to heal over time from being here. Well, is it? Don't tell me this controller was drifting too. My right Joy-Con. The left Joy-Con that I was using the other day when I was getting the drift problems has been temporarily put out of commission. I need to. I meant to clean it this weekend, but we're out of isopropyl ethylene. It's actually not too hard to repair those. Just kind of a quick project. Okay, I was told there are other shock troopers over here, but I don't see them. Yeah, let's move you back over here. Okay, and I get 2 shots, so I have to try and take another one then.
That won't save you.
Penetrator.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna take another turn with her and another shot with her because I did not leave her in the grass, so I am scared for her. And unfortunately, this didn't give me any better of a look at anything, so...
Just watch this.
Largo, we're going to start bringing you forward a little bit more.
Here comes a bullet in the back.
It'd be great if I could get the perfect shot to one-shot this tank. Okay, that is great. That is great. Thank you for working out that way.
Just keep up this pace.
And then we're gonna crawl back down so that you guys can't all fire on me. Yeah, if I could take out all the tanks early enough, then the Edelweiss should be pretty safe, actually. Yeah, so heavy tank it is. Another couple shots like that should do the trick. And if the Edelweiss isn't any safer, like if the Edelweiss doesn't recover over time while in the base, at least it's a little further away for the tanks to shoot at. Okay, so now you're moving up, but that might give Largo a good shot at your radiator. Yeah, you're being kind of dumb, actually. Yeah, you give me those good radiator shots. Also, you're revealing your units. Also, you're knocking over trees. Oh, look at that big stupid thing move. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for that guy. Yeah, we should have put another scout over on that side. They're really using the grass to their advantage. I mean, the fault is mine for thinking that they would actually use the road. I knew the smart thing would be to go through the grass. I just, for some reason, I didn't think they would actually do the smart thing. Okay, and I think I'm only going to have 2 lances with Largo here. 2 lances to destroy 2 tanks. I don't love those odds. But we'll try them.
Been waiting here.
Yeah, let's...
Advance using the tall grass for cover.
It's a little silly. It's a little over-aggressive. But yeah, we're just going to leave nothing to accuracy here. We're going to destroy a Toiled the Bull. And we're going to move Largo to have an equally successful next shot.
Just watch this.
Okay, and once I've done that, that's actually everything I needed out of Largo.
Enemy sighted.
So I'm just gonna... I don't know, Largo might die out here, man. But I found a Lancer. Oh, no, that's bad. I'm not happy about finding a Lancer, actually.
Ready to move out. I can dodge anything.
Okay, where was this other...
All enemy units.
You said you were...
Hostile identified.
Okay.
Now you don't.
That's what I needed here, so let's, Yeah, I saw the orange. Good.
Perfectly handled.
Wait, no, I don't know if that's right. Okay, and that at least gets him where Juno can fire at him while he moves. So I'm good with that. And Marina gets 2 shots to take out these 2, who I don't think know she's there. Cool. I kind of like this, like, tower defense style of mission.
The hunt begins.
Little higher. Good.
Sweet dreams.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And we're gonna inch Marina a little closer. Because I might have her snipe the sniper. Or fire down on all those people. She's only gonna have 1 bullet per turn now, though, unless her extra shot
All right, here I go.
procs. So for our last trick, let's finish off this guy. Good. Thank you for not ducking.
Enemy neutralized.
And you crouch back down there and get ready because another person is coming through the glade. I'm a little bit worried about Largo out there if they all decide to pick on him, you know. I'm a little bit worried. So, Rosie's keeping an eye out there, but if they sneak to that one bushel on the left, they could probably maneuver right around her. Which looks like that's what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, you're being smart. You're being very smart. Do I really have to wait for all this shuffle? And what am I... Yeah, Largo, like, doesn't need to do anything now that he's up there. I'm still worried about him being up there, because if he gets killed, it would be easy for that Lancer to step over him and, like, perma-kill him. Though I don't think commander units get perma-killed. And I don't think it's like Fire Emblem where they, like, retreat, but then you can't use them ever again, but they're still in the story. What? Oh, man, I was really expecting Rosie to get the counter-fire on some of those guys. I might need to change up my strategy a little bit. Oh. Dang. Wilkin's so distraught he's not even speaking audibly. Okay, that's fine. I think there's a way that we could play this even a little better. I'm doing really bad at these side missions, actually. They're actually getting me, so... yeah, I'll give this another try next time. I'm the Comic Foil. Thank you for watching. Except, I don't know. Do I want to even, like, use a different team? I kind of like the team the way I used it. I think I just need to utilize them a little bit better. I also wasn't sure where they actually needed to appear to, like, I didn't know where the enemy's win condition was. So actually, I'm gonna use the same exact team. I said I wouldn't, but I will. Even without an engineer to help. If they can just, like, walk over to the side of the camp and win, you know, if it's tag the camp and win, whatever. Okay. So I'll play a couple rounds and get back to you. See you next time on Comic Plays Valkyria Chronicles.
Okay. Spot the approach routes they're likely to take and be there to greet them.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an approach they're likely to take. I think the computer just sort of does whatever.